I don't have the mental fortitude to be questing as much. Oh, that's not that bad. Again, it helps that like I'm doing it on stream and like I'm talking to you guys and hanging out with you guys. Like sitting in a dark room doing quests I don't care about is a lot worse. Yeah, like I think in not liking quests, if that's how you engage with quests, I think that's totally fair. Okay, Nomad's Elegy. This is saying I might need to bring
7 minutes.
food.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Thanks, Pixie, for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it is just like Jagex has kind of bred a really unfortunate attitude towards quests, where no one wants to do any of them because you need to do 100 of them to get anything meaningful. Wait, you can upgrade this? What does this even do? I'll just put it in my bank. I don't know what this does. But I think that's the bigger issue with it. Like, if it was made clear from the beginning, hey, you need to do 50 million quests. So, like, get to it. If that was made clear from the beginning, I think it would be a lot easier to have favorable views of it. Well, I think it is Jagex's fault because in a lot of ways, they're responsible for how we engage with their content. Like, if we went into quests knowing that, okay, listen, you have to do this, period. Like, this isn't an option to you. Like, you have to do, you know, this many Lumbridge quests to even unlock Varrock. And then you need to do this many Varrock quests to unlock Falador. And so on and so forth. Like, if the game just made you do all of that, then, oh, it's time for me to unlock Soul Split. Well, I already did all of the Canifis quests, or, you know, all of the beginner Canifis quests, all the beginner desert quests, all of the beginner Varrock quests. So, like, I just need to get my kudos and do 2, like, prereqs, and I can just do it. It's like, oh, well, that's a lot less, like, tedious than, you know, oh, I have 5 bill because I spent $20,000 on Treasure Hunter. It's time for me to do Kriara, God of War's 1 boss. Oh, I can't do it because I don't have Soul Split. Like, I think that's a bigger issue. And Jagex is the only group of people that can do anything about it, you know? Like, I can tell you guys, hey, like, you should probably just get a quest cape. It will just make your life so much easier. But if the game made you do it, I think a lot more people would feel better about doing quests. I'll bring an overload, these, and some food, I guess. I don't think I'll need that much food, but I probably won't need any food, honestly, but maybe we will. Okay, so now we need to go to Soul Wars. Soul Wars is Edgeville. Well, I think the other issue with Quest 2 is that the game kind of encourages us to spacebar through all the quests because they unlock a reward 35 quests deep, right? So when you're a person who's just like, bro, I just want to get my quest done. Like, you're just not that interested in everything that comes before that, you know? So I think it depends. What I would say is that, thanks Night Sky for the sub, appreciate it. Well, what I would say is that force is like, sounds really heavy-handed, and I don't think they should like force you like, okay, there's a guy at Varrock that's like, yeah, you're literally not allowed to enter. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think if we went into quests with the understanding that, hey, we need to do these, I think it would feel a lot better to a lot of people to just, well, I have to do most of these quests anyways, so why not, right? Oh, I'm dead. GG. So I understand it, but I think a lot of the adversity towards quests is because of how Jagex makes us engage with it, right? Because again, like, I know so many people who they start the game, they're having fun, they're doing a quest here, doing a quest there, they're, you know, doing whatever content they're doing. They'll play, you know, they'll do Treasure Hunter and they win Assassin Walk Override, sell it for 900 mil. Okay, bet. They have full tier 90s now. They have Soul Split. They have Overloads. They have Turmoil. They're ready to go. Or, you know, they have their 95 prayer or 99 prayer because they just bought it. But they don't actually have the curses yet. So, you know, they have 999 prayer. They have 99 Herblore. They're ready to go. Okay, what boss should I kill? I have full Serenic. I have a Noxious Bow. Let's do God Wars 1. Right? Those are easy bosses. Let's just see, you know, how long I can stay there. They go to God of Wars 1 and they can stay for like 20 minutes and then they're like, bro, I ran out of food. Like, I don't understand how people are soloing these crazy high enraged bosses, and God of Wars 1 I can't even do with full level 90 everything. So then they ask a more experienced player, hey, how come with all of my crazy gear and all my stats, I can't kill this boss? And they say, well, do you have Soul Split? And then they're like, no, what's that? It's like, oh, it's a quest reward from this quest. They look it up, find out they have to do 40 quests, and then give up. I think that's the issue with questing. Well, it's not so much, oh, people wailed on Treasure Hunter and now they have all this money. The bigger issue is that it's really easy to skip over a lot of the early game and it not be your fault. Like, even from Prime Rewards, you get your Umbral chest and it gives you 100 mil. Like, that's full Serenic, Fleeting Boots, Nightmare Gloves, and an Amulet of Souls, and Decimation. Like, that's 100 mil. I think it's really easy for regular people to happen into 100 mil. Yeah, exactly. And it's really easy to just, oh, I've been AFKing archaeology and, you know, I sold all my materials, which you're not supposed to do. And oh, I sold all my materials and all of my chronotes and I have 150 mil. Cool. Well, range looks interesting. Let's buy full tier 90 range gear. Oh, I heard that Amulet of Souls is a really good necklace, so let's buy that. And then again, all of a sudden, they're in a position where they're at Kriara, they're at Bandos, and they're getting blasted because they don't have Soul Split. And then they find out that they need to get Soul Split, and they're like, oh, okay, it's it's one quest. They find out, oh, I need to do literally 40 quests to unlock Soul Split. They spend a whole weekend, 20 hours slaving at the computer doing all of their quests. They don't even want to play anymore. Wait, where am I going? To the northeast, okay. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of what I was saying, where it's like, that shouldn't be on us. That should be on Jagex. Like, Jagex should be like, okay, as soon as you make a new account, are you a new or returning player? You're a new player? Okay. Do you want to get into bossing? Like, is late game bossing, late game PVM, is that what you want to do? Okay, cool. Here are your recommended quests. Now, you already know from 5 minutes into the game that the game is going to be pushing you towards getting Soul Split.